Welcome back. In this video we are going to learn two very important things in email, IMAP and POP. You might have seen this option when you add your email account to Outlook or any mail app, but not everyone really knows what they do. So today I will explain it in detail, simple and easy to understand. What are IMAP and POP? When you check your email in Outlook, your computer has to talk to your email provider like Gmail, Yahoo, or your company mail server. That communication happens using something called a protocol, and IMAP and POP are the two main types. They control how your email moves between the server and your computer. What is POP? Post Office Protocol. Let's start with POP, which stands for Post Office Protocol, using version 3. So we call it POP 3. Think of POP like this. You go to the post office, take all your letters home, and then the post office deletes them. That means the only copies are at your home, your computer. How it works? Outlook connects to your mail server, for example Gmail. It downloads all new email into your computer. Then, depending on the setting, it deletes the email from the server or keeps them for a few days. You can now read them offline anytime because they are stored locally. So once the email are downloaded, they live only on your computer. If you open the same email account on another device, that device might not see those emails because they are already been pulled off the server. Example, you use Outlook on your PC and set it up using POP, you get 10 new emails. Outlook download them all to your computer. Now you open Gmail on your phone, it's showing nothing new because the message were already downloaded and maybe deleted from the Gmail server. That's how POP work. Download once, store locally. Advantage of POP: you can read email offline without internet. Save server storage since email are removed from the server. Simple and efficient for one computer setup. Good for people with limited internet access. Disadvantage of POP: no sync. If you read or delete an email on one device, it won't update on others. If your PC crash, you could lose all emails since they are not on the server anymore. Difficult to manage mail from multiple devices. Old fashioned for today's multi-device user. What is IMAP? Internet Message Access Protocol. Now IMAP is the modern way of handling email. It stands for Internet Message Access Protocol. Think of IMAP like this. You go to the post office to read your letters, but you don't take them home. They stay in the post office and you can visit from any branch, your phone, your laptop or your web browser and see the same letters. How it works? Outlook connect to your mail server, example Gmail. It syncs all your email, headers, folder and messages. Your email stay on the server. Any action you do, read, delete, move or reply is updated on the server and visible from all devices. So if I read an email on my phone, it shows as read on my laptop too. If I move it to a folder or delete it, that same change appear everywhere. That's why IMAP is the best choice if you use multiple devices. Example, you have your Gmail set up in Outlook using IMAP. You open one email on your PC, it shows as read on your phone. You delete another, it disappears from all devices. You create a folder called project and move some message there. The same folder appear everywhere. That's IMAP power. Perfect synchronization. Advantage of IMAP: syncs across all your device, PC, phone, web. Emails stay safe from the server. Great for working anywhere. You can see folder structure, draft, sent mail, everything in sync. Easy to recover or switch devices. Disadvantage of IMAP: Need internet to access most messages. Unless cache, user server storage may fill your mailbox faster, can be slow on a weak internet connection. If you delete a message accidentally, it's gone from all device. So basically POP3 pulls everything to your computer. IMAP just mirror what's on the server. If you delete something with IMAP, it deletes everywhere because Outlook is just showing what's on the server. Outlook behavior with IMAP and POP. When using POP, Outlook create a PST file on your computer. That means personal storage table. All your emails are saved in that file. When using IMAP, Outlook create an OST file, offline storage table. It is a sync copy of what's on the server. If the file is deleted, Outlook simply resync it again from the server. So with POP, you email live only in Outlook data file. With IMAP, Outlook just mirrors what's on your mail server. Safer and easier to manage. Which one should you use? Choose POP if you only check email on one computer. You want to save all mails locally and keep your server storage free. Internet connection is poor or limited. Choose IMAP if you use multiple devices. You want everything sync, inbox, sent item, folder. You need backup, safety and flexibility. So to summarize it, POP is like downloading and keeping all your email on your computer. IMAP is like seeing your emails directly from the cloud. Everything stay on the server and stay in sync. Today almost all modern users and companies prefer IMAP because we use multiple devices and we want everything up to date.